Have you ever felt like you were being watched while playing Subnautica? It's a common fear many in the community have all become accustomed to. After all, the deeper you travel into the depths of the sea, the more sense of horror grows. Leviathans lurk behind every corner, and if you listen closely, you can sometimes hear the faint sounds of what seemingly is scared screaming. But what if the real concern wasn't a monster we already know exists, but rather one that's been lurking in the shadows the entire time? Something more terrifying than a Leviathan could ever be. You see, throughout the game, the player receives many distress signals and messages from other life pods scattered throughout the planet. But strangely, every single time we actually arrive at their location they pinged for SOS, everyone is missing or dead already. If we go back and read the messages after discovering that no one else is alive, suddenly a chilling realization starts to set in. 9 new biological subjects designated. Mode switch. Hunting, analyzing, sharing subject location with other agents. Subject 11783 destroyed. Switch mode patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1. These haunting SOS signals now become much more creepy when we have the context that the crews we originally thought were sending them were likely dead the whole time. Because you see, when first receiving these signals, it seems as if other life pod workers were scanning and found us, asking us to come help. But with the context that literally everyone is missing, could it actually be that something much more unbelievable and sinister is going on? What if these messages weren't actually from your other crewmates, but instead from some unknown and mysterious entity residing on planet 4546b? This would perfectly explain the one unaccounted for target mentioned in multiple distress signals. That target could either be you, being watched and analyzed on the planet, or your other crew members discovering that hidden entities in the shadows were watching them. Potentially this could be Alan from Below Zero searching for help on his precursor voyage, but I don't think so, because if we reread the messages again, we can see that specifically there's some sort of watching going on, as we can see them switch modes between patrol and hunting, analyzing. To me, this sounds more like someone else or something else is on this planet with us and well aware of our presence. Could this mysterious entity be the one sending fake SOS signals from life pods to lure us over to them for further study? And if so, what's the reason behind all of this? Could the things watching us be the precursors? Previously downed human shipmates that are worried about contracting Kara from us? Or a new alien or mechanical species we aren't yet aware of? Certainly there's something or someone watching us as we swim and travel around the world of Subnautica, and this realization only adds to the immense fear that this game can produce, and shows that after all the scary monsters and sounds that Subnautica has left us with, the most horrifying thing of all was something hiding in the shadows the entire time, and only briefly alluded to in the game's lore and logs.